Imagine storing all your files, toys, books in your room in a box, but that box but basically doesn't exist in your room. But you can always access the contents of this box. Like you can always take books from this box anytime that you want, but this box is not in your room. So similarly, put that concept to the cloud, but for computers. So what is cloud and how is it useful? I'm going to explain it to you guys like I'm going to explain a 5-year-old, because knowledge is fun when it's expressed or taught in a better way. So, what is cloud? So, let's say you have an invisible backpack, and this stores basically your books and your toys. And but this backpack is like magical. So the same concept that we are going to put is in the cloud. So this is our cloud. A cloud stores applications, it stores websites, it can also store files and so many other more things. So the cloud here is basically the backpack for storing your things that you can access anything, anywhere, anytime. So how does it work? So I'm going to take an example of a drawing. So let's say you make a drawing and you want to save that to your computer, and let's say you do that, and once you do that your computer is broken, so now you cannot access your drawing anymore. But in case of cloud, if you had a drawing and if you saved it on a cloud, you can always access this cloud from a different computer, and you can always access this drawing from there. So, why is the cloud useful? One, because we can access the cloud from anywhere, anytime, as long as you have the internet connection, or depending on what your configurations with that are. Next, you can share things easily. So, for example, you can put your pictures and videos on your iCloud and share a link. iCloud is for Apple users, while you can also do the same with your Android from a different cloud provider. So basically, you can also use Google Drive, just like I can put on this presentation and share a downloadable link with you guys. Next, it's safe and secure, meaning you can store all your files, pictures, and stuff like that. And it's like a bank vault. So there are some solid standard policies set in place by the providers so that your data is safe and secure. But data is never secure online. More on that from the cybersecurity perspective in later videos. So moving on, I'm gonna take a real life example. So let's say you're watching a movie or a series on the Netflix. So that movie is basically not stored on your TV or anywhere in there, but it's more like you're accessing that video from the cloud. And similarly, as I was saying earlier, your Google Drive, I can put this document, the presentation, on the Google Drive and use a shareable link to share it with you guys. So let's do a recap. So a cloud is like an invisible backpack for storing and sharing things, and they can be accessed anywhere, and those can be shared with simply one click, and they can be safe and secure. Now an example would be Google Drive, Microsoft Drive, and iCloud for just like standard basic uses. But then let's say if you're a company or an enterprise or a corporate or a small business owner, you are going to start using Amazon Web Services or Google Cloud Platform or Azure Cloud, etc. These three are the main providers for an enterprise point of view. And well, they have more capabilities and features and stuff like that. But for the basic users, we are sticking to what we are. All right. So I hope you guys had fun and learned something new. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun tech.